I mean, all they remember is the punchline to every bad Rat Pack joke. His dancing was stolen from the older vaudeville act, and his impressions stolen from, well, whomever he's impersonating. When I played Vegas the first time, I had to walk through the kitchen to get to the stage. Sammy had a foot in each world, and one man just can't stretch that far. Doesn't work.
Sammy Davis Jr. is a person that I've had an affinity for since I was a child. I remember seeing Sammy on TV when I was very little. He was just fascinating. He could do anything. He was a great singer, he was a great dancer. He was always trying to make people laugh. He was very social. There are things about Sammy Davis Jr. that really parallel in my life. It wasn't something that I really had to search out. It just was kind of there in the history. The parallel structure of this story and the dual biography nature of it, I really feel like you're meeting and learning about Sammy, and you're also meeting and learning about me.
Or are you not seeing things too clear? Are you too much?
This show requires a lot of the audience's imagination, and definitely requires me to use my imagination so that the audience can go on this journey with me.
Hey there.
I sing Hey There as two different characters. So I sing as part Sammy Davis Jr., and then on the second verse, I am little Eric at probably 6, 7 years old, watching Sammy Davis Jr. on television. And that's a real moment for me. I remember the feeling of seeing this entertainment on television.
There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York.
I also love There's a Boat That's Leaving Soon for New York, because I get to play 5 different characters in one single American standard song. I started as Sammy, a young Sammy, and then I go into Uncle Massey, his dad. I do a scene as my mom, and then I finish the song as myself. I remember being in my grandfather's Delta 88 Oldsmobile. It was maroon and had a white fake convertible top. And I remember the feeling of being very small and sitting in this, red plush seats, and my grandfather with his hat on, driving the car and talking. As weird as it may sound, I forget that I'm having a conversation with 2 different characters. The lines just kind of creep up and they feel so real. It feels like a moment that is like being home.
Just be careful whose clothes you slipping on, whose shoes you stepping into. Do your research. Move it!
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
Step on it!
The moments that are a little bit more fictionalized actually seem real too.
And when I left Vegas, you could see black couples on their honeymoons walking through the front door, dropping dough into those slot machines like every...
The conversation, the argument that I have with Sammy Davis Jr. when he's talking about the different demands that he made on Las Vegas casinos, and how he demanded that there be integration in the Broadway community for different chorus members. I get lost in it because I'm really having a conversation about something tangible and real.
And though it seems that we have met,
I can only hope that Sammy, if he were alive today and if he were to see this show, I can only hope that Sammy would be proud of it.
where or when, who knows?
We all have heroes in our lives, people that we want to be like, people that we want to look like. What do we do with the people that we worship, the heroes that we worship? Do we hold on to them when we find out that they're flawed?
Mr. Bojangles.
I feel like I am not only liberating myself, but also liberating him and giving people the opportunity to see a Sammy Davis Jr. and to discuss a Sammy Davis Jr. that people don't know. The story that I'm telling is about me, but it's also a universal theme. It's really about all of the heroes that we worship.
The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. They heard the Marines through the trees, singing weird melodies, and they named that the start of the belief. They nursed it, rehearsed it, and gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues.
That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. I've got those fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when you're hiding mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator